It's such an honor to be amongst our teachers who, every time I'm in a room full of teachers, I want to say thank you for changing my life as an immigrant student in East LA and being a proud former public school kid all my way through the university. It is your work that really has allowed me to be here. So on your shoulders I stand, and I do it proudly. I'm so honored to be here with Eric, with our Superintendent of Public Instruction, Tom Torlakson, our teachers and our leaders, to get the word out about Prop 58. And when I first started this endeavor, people are like, oh my God, you're going to revisit this antiquated Prop 227 and bring back and stir up all those emotions that we felt back in 1998. But let me tell you, I recently was in a debate with Ron Unz, and I told him, I've been waiting 18 years to have this discussion with you, Mr. Ron Unz, and I'm ready to do this. And as somebody who proudly grew up in a multilingual home, understanding that this was an actual gift that we have as students. If you look at California and how diverse we are, just this morning alone, thousands of children woke up speaking another language other than English. We have a natural reserve of talent already. Why not allow them to master not only their native language, learn English as quickly as possible using the most up-to-date pedagogies and strategies, as opposed to this one-size-fits-all that continues to fail a large part of our students. And I'll tell you, in a household in East LA with immigrant parents, this whole notion of learning English is a matter of survival. The first thing you want to do with your children is teach them English as quickly as possible. So this outdated rhetoric of us wanting to just only learn Spanish or only learning Korean doesn't make sense in the United States of America. In order to succeed, you need to learn English as quickly as possible. And we also know that now children at a young age are more apt to learn multiple languages. Why are we telling kids to wait until high school? It makes no sense, especially when the rest of the world, 60% of the rest of the world speaks other languages, multilingual individuals, only 20% of Americans. So we are here to say that learning multiple languages matters. It creates a competitive advantage for California's children, in particularly here in California, where we don't necessarily compete with other states. We're competing directly with other world economies. Why not give our students the tools to be able to close that deal in a language where they're doing business? It makes complete sense for us to continue and to allow, finally, educators, experts, to determine what is best for our children when it comes to English language attainment. No longer will non-educators determine what pedagogy is since 1998. It makes complete no sense to me. And so it is my honor to work on this. Again, it's a labor of love for me as somebody who personally benefited from dual language immersion programs, somebody who worked in a dual language immersion magnet school down in San Diego, seeing the tremendous waiting list of parents wanting their children in these programs. And because of the current red tape that exists, only so few schools offer these programs. It's time for our public schools to be able to stop being treated as second-class citizens, allow our public schools to be able to not only enrich our students, but give the opportunity and local control back to our parents and our teachers to really determine what is best for our future and our students. And so it is an honor for me to be here. I'm going to be walking arm in arm with you all. We've been up and down the state, and I'm proud to say that we have tremendous support for our initiative. Ron Unz is a lone wolf who's left back in 1998. It's time for us to move our children forward, determine our education code now needs to fit what the new reality is in California, which is a beautiful, private, diverse one, where we need to give our students every tool they need to succeed. So it's a great honor to be here. Muchas gracias.